Hi, it's the 8th of October. Plenty of news, quite a lot on the financial side. I'll get straight into it. So there's a couple of food item ones first, then energy, then money and financial. Coffee will soon become a luxury as prices shot up 17% in 1 month, which was August. Now prepare for an incoming butter shortage. Here comes the energy ones. There's a number of UK farmers planning to cut back or stop farming, and yes, the W.E.F will be very happy about that. The Dutch seed plant grower is closing due to energy costs, so that means GMOs will be on their way. The UK genetic push now influences the EU, so it's very important now to start growing your own if you haven't already. There are UK 3-hour planned power outages and blackouts. They've been going on about this for ages and ages, but now it's really in the news, Sky News in particular. So yeah, we've all been conditioned. Now we're going to expect it. Electricity in Northern Ireland could be facing blackouts by 2024 due to electricity rationing. So it's going to happen in 2022, so I don't know why they've put 2024. Britons are now stockpiling thermal underwear to fight the rising heating costs. And I've also got a Sky News article where they're talking about blackout preparations, and yeah, have a read through that. There's a couple of decent things in there, but it's all stuff you would know about. So money and financial will follow this article. Polish households are burning their garbage to stay warm. Madness. The Bank of England says pension funds were hours from disaster before they intervened. Brace ourselves for a nasty surprise from the financial system. I think we're all aware something's going to happen soon. Credit Suisse is now unloading assets to stay afloat. So they're selling the famous Savoy Hotel in Zurich. English and Welsh businesses are collapsing at the fastest rate since 2009. So yeah, there's another article on the script being ticked off by the powers that shouldn't be. Goldman Sachs are seeking asset purchases in the UK pensions fire sale. So the bigs are getting bigger. Commodities giant Cargill makes highest net profit in 157-year history, and guess who they're partnered with? 3 guesses, and it begins with W, then E, then F. Argentina's inflation is forecast to top 100%, and when will we get to that? I'm sure it won't be too far off. Global central banks increased their gold reserves by 20 tons in August, so don't listen to what they say, watch what they do. Zinc and aluminium rise as the London Metal Exchange bans the new metal from a Ruski firm. UK households lose £2 in stealthy freezes for every £1 in tax cuts. So it always happens. They give with one hand and they pull it all back and take more with the other. The £21 billion raid on UK incomes despite it being a tax-cutting budget. The UN issues a dire warning on the global economy. Recession is due, and that's because of the central bank's anti-inflationary measures. Now here's the what the F section. Lloyd's of London investigates a possible cyber attack over the last couple of days. Now I've not really seen too many cyber attacks recently. They were flavour of the month a couple of months ago, but yeah, they're not off the table. The US is buying $290 million worth of anti-radiation drugs. Now a few of other prepper channels have been covering this, and they're not just the little pills that you take for 14 days, they're quite a bit more than that. And if you divide it by how much it should be, I think they're $1,200 each. Yeah, they don't cover that many people, so the general public won't be getting them. Labour shortages now mean that robots will be used to do these jobs, as was always the plan. And the final one, Boston Dynamics and 5 other firms pledged that their robots must not be weaponised. Now, I think it'll be the exact opposite. you've seen the Black Mirror episode where all these robo dogs running after people, and yeah, don't need to say much more on that. So please get this out to as many as you can, and I'll see you on the next one.